The thing that y'all need to pay attention to about life is like we're all playing a role, right? We're all playing a role, and you cannot forget that you're playing a role when you're a doctor, when you're a lawyer, when you're a nurse, when you're an Uber driver, when you're a cashier, when you're a police, when you could be working at McDonald's, Walgreens, or anything. We're all playing a role, but don't forget your place in life. And your place in life is to enjoy life. Because when people are on their dying bed, they don't even know about anything anymore. When they're on their bed dying, they block out everything because all they care about is their loved ones. And when people go to see their loved ones, they forget the role that they're playing in life. And all they worry about is their loved one. So don't forget the role that you're playing in life. It is not your jobs. It is the role of life, to live, to experience life, to enjoy life. So don't get caught up in these roles. See, when you're at a job, you are just like an actor on a movie set. You're trained to do this, your brain is trained to do that, and you move like this and you move like how you've been trained. You're playing a role in life. The only thing you need to be worried about is your life. How important is your life? If you got one life, we get old. So when people are dead and they're in the graveyard, it does not say the role that they played in life. It says that person name, auntie, son, grandma, mother, father, husband. It does not say firefighter, doctor, lawyer, cashier, cook, chef, bus driver, nurse, CNA. It does not say those roles on your casket. So never forget the role that you're supposed to be playing. And that role is to enjoy life, to experience life, not to put your job ahead of life, not to put your job ahead of anything that's on earth. Because technically, we really don't need jobs. Jobs is basically more for material things. You can survive without a job. You can live off the grid and build and survive and enjoy life. But the material things will make people want to work so hard to enjoy life. They feel like the value of everything has to come around money. But never forget the real reason you're here on earth. And it's not to play a role of a job. Because that's what most of us do. And we forget the real reason we're here on earth because we're so caught up in playing a role at a job. But I'm telling you, when people are dying and they're